Yo, what's up, YouTube? Today's video is gonna be about my Poseidon Knight build. So if you see by the title, I'm probably gonna title this like the most annoying build or some shit like that, just because, bro. But first of all, I want to say, in the description, I'll have a link to the Roblox info server. In that info server, I'll be showing it on screen now. If you go to the builds tab and you type in Poseidon, you should see my build. It's Poseidon Knight, the Depth Strider. I went into really big detail here. I'll be going over this on the screen, as a matter of fact. Um, and then I'll probably do like a showcase at the end of the video or something like that. But yeah, so I've clocked 150 days on this build, which is crazy because if you don't know, each day is like half an hour, so that's like 70 hours on this build, bro. So don't judge me, please don't judge me. Anywho, the weapon, I've been using Luminite Spear. If you guys don't know what Luminite Spear is, it's basically a Demonite Spear enchanted or crafted, whatever you want to call it, with Luminite, which you get from the Moonshine Relic, I believe. I've crafted that. I put a Honey Gem on it, which you get from Bee Queen. Reason I'm using a Honey Gem, so I actually changed the build up from what this says. So normally in my relics, as you see here, I had Power Glove. I changed out Power Glove for an old Band-Aid. Just so, in my stats here, this at base, my health regen is 12. So that gets up to 16%, obviously, with Honey Jar. Honey Jar is really nice. For equipment, I'm using Thundersteel armor. You can really mix and match that, steel mail, whatever. Same with the equipment. It's just all like personal preference. Like I said, relics, you got Cloud in a Bottle, which is really, really important because Poseidon has like no movement, bro. So you really do need to use Cloud in a Bottle. Just because being able to jump around and get out of combos and shit's pretty nice. But now to get into like the main reason this build is so like annoying and slimy, it's mainly due to the fact that Poseidon Knight pre-rework, whatever, Poseidon Knight's E specialty basically allows you to do an evasive, and I personally put a flashing block on that evasive, and I'll show you guys that later, but that's pretty cool. It's a free combo starter, kinda ish. It's not like completely true, you can dodge out of it, but it's a good combo starter. And the reason I recommend going Nomad Race with Poseidon Knight is because you get a counter and an evasive from Nomad, basically making you like unhittable. Not unhittable, but like uncomboable. You can't get put into like long ass combo strings because first of all, you got a counter. Second of all, you have two evasives with like 40-second cooldowns, so you can like cycle those back and forth. And as for like the build itself, like I used 3 blocks and 2 gold bloods, as you can see right here. So I went with life blocks, life steal blocks on both Aqua Lunge and Trident Rain, just because it's like, that's like a half a bar each time I hit like my base combo, a half a bar of HP back plus my base regen. So it's like really nice there. And then for gold bloods, if you're going Poseidon Knight, you have to get the lock upgrade, bro. The backwards lock makes it so you can kind of combo extend off of it, which is really, really nice. And I also recommend getting Puncture with Daze, just due to the fact that Daze will last like 1.5 seconds, bro. I'll show you guys some combos and stuff later in the video. But yeah, that's kind of like the rundown of the build now. I guess like I'll get into a showcase with a friend and see you guys there. Okay, so change of plans, guys. One of my boys is offline now, so I don't really have anybody to help me out here. So instead of just showcasing like some bullshit on a dummy, right, I'm just gonna like show you guys some clips, right? So in this one, I'm fighting a dagger class. I believe it's a Kingslayer. But just watch my regen. Look at that chunk regen, bro. And then watch this. TP, Whirlpool. Yep. Bring the backwards, bro. I'm telling you. You gotta always have mana pool. Mana pool, bro. Mana pool is so necessary. And then look, the counter right there comes into play. There's the crit from the dagger. Aqua Lunge. Yeah, and look, he's dead. I mean, I fought this guy for like maybe 5 so minutes, but like, still yet, bro. Like, really good loot. Really good loot. yeah, but you guys see what I mean? Like, pretty good combo. You have a bunch of combo starters, a bunch of way to get your combos off. You have really good M1s with that trident, so like it's valid. And then like, let's see, any other clip that I have here? Maybe this one. It's a Demon Smith. Let's see. I was getting pieced up, bro. I was getting pieced up right there. All right, go down. No, I'm still getting pieced up. There we go. Now watch this. You get that on, and you do that, you can just get such like a, I guess like a crit. I don't know what to call it, bro, but it's really nice. You do a bunch of damage and you make it true when you get the Aqua Lunge on. There's a counter again into that. Okay. Yeah, I get PB'd there. But look, the TP out. Mana pull. Like, yeah, like it's just, it honestly is just really valid. Like, there's not much you can do against that. And then the heal, you guys see how much heal I got from that one move, bro? On top of the passive regen, like it's just really unfair. It's really annoying. Like, look at that, bro. Look at that. That's genuinely so crazy. I can't believe that, like, they allow builds like this to be created on this game, bro. It's ridiculous. It's straight up ridiculous. I got more here I'll show. I think this one. I'm gonna say, yeah, this is the first time I ever pulled off the, I didn't know it was possible until right here. Me and my homie roll 1v1. What's this clip, bro? So I'm gonna TP to me, immediately TP back, whirlpool, bro. You could hear how excited I got, bro, because like, that's the first time I figured out you could do that. And honestly, it was such a crazy moment. Here's another clip of PvP. This is right when I got the spear, so this is like before I was learning the full combo. Just wait, pull him up, rain. Yep. Okay, that was just really bad play by him. This guy was just not very good. But still yet, bro, like, do you see the regen? Do you see the ticks on that? The ticks on that regen is ridiculous. And just having two evasives and a counter on top of that, it's crazy. Pretty sure oh yeah, I get ultimated right here, bro. That's so loud too. I can hear it. All right, yeah, but watch this, watch this. Instant pull him in. Clip-ins there, but I killed that guy. But yeah, you guys get the gif of it, right? Or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying, bro. But like I said, all the details that I did like describe, if you want to go check out the document, whatever the fuck. Rogue, whatever link, Discord will be in the description, bro. The info server, bro. My brain's fried. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video and you end up copying the build, let me know in the comments, because that'd be pretty cool to know that people are using the build. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Excuse my stutter, and God bless everybody. Have a good day.